Testosterone is often described as the fuel of manhood. It powers energy, confidence, strength, and sexual vitality. But testosterone is not just about muscles or libido. It's central to how men feel and function every single day. From the way you wake up in the morning to your motivation at work, your patience with family, and your ability to handle stress, testosterone quietly influences it all. In today's video, we'll explore how testosterone impacts male vitality in daily life. We'll uncover the science behind this hormone, the signs of imbalance, and the everyday choices that either support or sabotage it. By the end, you'll see that maintaining healthy testosterone isn't just about avoiding low levels. It's about unlocking your best energy, mood, and performance across every area of life. Testosterone is produced mainly in the testes, regulated carefully by signals from the hypothalamus and pituitary gland. Together, this system is known as the HPT axis, and it ensures that hormone levels rise and fall in balance. Testosterone is often seen as a male hormone, but its effects go far beyond sex drive. It regulates muscle mass, bone density, fat distribution, red blood cell production, and sexual health. At the same time, it influences mental clarity, focus, drive, and overall vitality, which shape how men feel and function each day. When testosterone is balanced, men describe themselves as motivated, confident, and resilient. They wake up with energy, recover faster from exercise, and feel engaged at work and at home. But when levels fall, the opposite happens. Mornings feel sluggish, motivation dips, irritability increases, and libido declines. Over the long term, low testosterone raises the risk of heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and osteoporosis, all of which can shorten both lifespan and quality of life. What makes testosterone unique is its impact on daily experience. It can determine whether a man feels sharp in an important meeting, patient with his children, or motivated to go to the gym after work. Recognizing just how central testosterone is to both physical and mental well-being is the first step toward protecting it. By valuing this hormone not only as a marker of masculinity, but as a foundation of vitality, men can make better choices to sustain energy, health, and confidence throughout life. Low testosterone rarely announces itself with one dramatic symptom. Instead, it creeps into daily life in subtle but persistent ways. Many men dismiss these signals as just aging or stress, but they are often clear indicators of hormone imbalance. One of the most common signs is fatigue, not just feeling tired after a long day, but a constant lack of energy even after a full night's sleep. Motivation also takes a hit. Tasks that once felt manageable, like workouts or personal projects, suddenly feel overwhelming. Physical changes are also noticeable. Men may experience loss of muscle strength, slower recovery after exercise, and gradual weight gain, especially around the abdomen. This weight gain further worsens hormone balance, creating a frustrating cycle. On the emotional side, irritability, mood swings, and reduced patience are common. Some men struggle with low mood or even mild depression. Cognitive shifts can appear as well, trouble focusing, forgetting details, or feeling mentally sluggish. Finally, changes in sexual health are often the most concerning. Decreased libido, weaker erections, or less satisfaction in intimacy. Individually, these symptoms may seem minor. Together, they paint a picture of declining testosterone. Recognizing them early gives men the opportunity to take action, whether through lifestyle changes, natural supports, or medical evaluation to restore balance and vitality. One of the clearest ways testosterone shows up in daily life is through energy levels. Testosterone helps regulate the production of red blood cells in the bone marrow. These cells carry oxygen throughout the body, fueling muscles and organs. When testosterone levels are healthy, oxygen delivery is efficient, and men feel more energetic and capable. But when levels fall, red blood cell production drops, leaving men with fatigue, weakness, and slower recovery after physical effort. In daily life, this difference is obvious. Men with balanced testosterone often wake up refreshed, maintain steady energy during work, and still have the drive to exercise or engage socially in the evening. By contrast, men with low testosterone frequently report mid-afternoon crashes, difficulty staying alert in meetings, or feeling too drained to spend quality time with family. Testosterone also interacts with mitochondria, the energy factories inside cells. Healthy levels help mitochondria function more effectively, giving the body more endurance for both physical and mental tasks. Without enough testosterone, even simple activities like climbing stairs, completing chores, or focusing on a project can feel exhausting. In short, testosterone doesn't just affect gym performance, it fuels the energy that powers everyday life. Protecting this hormone means protecting the stamina and vitality that allow men to show up fully, not just for themselves, but for the people who depend on them. Testosterone is often called the confidence hormone, and for good reason. Beyond its physical effects, it plays a powerful role in shaping mood, motivation, and emotional resilience. When levels are healthy, men often feel driven, optimistic, and capable of handling challenges. But when testosterone dips, the change is not only physical, it's deeply psychological. Low testosterone is frequently linked to irritability, mood swings, and low patience. Many men describe feeling more anxious or down, even if their circumstances haven't changed. In some cases, symptoms resemble mild depression, with less interest in hobbies, lower social engagement, and a lack of enthusiasm for everyday activities. Motivation also suffers. Testosterone influences dopamine, a neurotransmitter tied to reward and drive. With less testosterone, tasks that once felt rewarding, whether exercising, pursuing career goals, or tackling personal projects, may suddenly feel like burdens. Men may find themselves procrastinating more and accomplishing less, which in turn lowers confidence further. The ripple effects extend to relationships. A man with low testosterone may struggle with patience at home, feel disengaged with his partner, or lack the emotional spark that once made him proactive and present. The positive side is that when testosterone is restored to healthy levels, mood often stabilizes, motivation returns, and daily life feels lighter and more enjoyable. It's not about becoming a different person. It's about regaining the emotional foundation that allows men to thrive. The encouraging truth is that testosterone can be supported naturally through smart lifestyle choices. These daily habits don't just protect hormones, they also improve overall health and vitality. Exercise is one of the most effective. Resistance training and high-intensity interval workouts stimulate testosterone production, build muscle, and reduce belly fat, which otherwise converts testosterone into estrogen. The key is balance. Train consistently, but allow enough rest for recovery. Nutrition is equally critical. Testosterone is synthesized from cholesterol, so diets with healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, avocado, and fatty fish provide the raw materials the body needs. Adequate protein supports muscle, while micronutrients like zinc, vitamin D, and magnesium play direct roles in hormone production. Limiting processed foods, excess sugar, and alcohol helps prevent hormone disruption. Sleep is often overlooked, yet it is during deep sleep that testosterone levels peak. Men who consistently sleep fewer than 6 hours a night may experience significant declines. Aiming for 7 to 9 hours of restorative sleep is essential. Finally, stress management is crucial. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which directly suppresses testosterone. Activities like meditation, yoga, time outdoors, or even hobbies that bring joy can lower cortisol and protect hormone balance. These habits aren't quick fixes, but they are powerful. Over time, consistent exercise, proper nutrition, quality sleep, and stress control create the foundation for stable testosterone, and with it, daily energy, strength, and vitality. For many men, lifestyle changes are enough to restore energy and balance. But sometimes symptoms of low testosterone remain severe persistent fatigue, very low libido, mood changes, or difficulty maintaining muscle despite healthy habits. In these cases, it's important to seek medical evaluation. A simple blood test can measure testosterone levels and confirm whether they're truly below normal. If so, a doctor may discuss testosterone replacement therapy, TRT. Under medical supervision, TRT can restore hormone levels, improving energy, sexual health, and overall well-being. However, it also carries potential risks such as reduced fertility, changes in blood thickness, or worsening of sleep apnea. That's why it should never be self-prescribed or done without ongoing monitoring. Some men may benefit from alternatives like clomiphene or HCG, which stimulate the body's own testosterone production. These options are often better for men who still want to preserve fertility. The key takeaway is this: medical support should always be guided by proper testing and professional care, never guesswork or over-the-counter boosters. In conclusion, testosterone is far more than a male hormone. It's the foundation of daily vitality, shaping energy, mood, motivation, strength, and even relationships. When levels are healthy, men feel confident, resilient, and engaged in life. When levels are low, fatigue, irritability, and loss of drive can slowly take over. The good news is, testosterone health is not entirely out of your control. With consistent habits, exercise, good nutrition, quality sleep, and stress management, you can protect and even improve your hormone balance. And if symptoms remain, medical evaluation offers safe, guided options. Remember, true vitality doesn't come from shortcuts. It comes from balance, consistency, and respect for your body's natural rhythms. By taking small steps each day, men can maintain the energy and confidence needed to thrive in work, relationships, and life. If this video gave you insight, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more science-based men's health content.